going to stand there and look pretty?
No, Mum, I was
just letting everyone else do the work. If you can't handle it, then I'll just...
Where do you need me?
Bed 1. A man needs his legs sterilised and dressed. Stop that. Stay still. Stay still. Stop. I need to change your dressings, otherwise you're at risk or infection.
I have no desire to live. God granted me that wish when he took away my sight.
I have a duty to...
And my duty was to make a sacrifice. This is the cost. Death. Death is the cost.
What's taking so long? Out of the way, I'll do it. Go change his dressings.
But, Mum, he doesn't want to live.
It is not his choice. It is my operational ground. I'm sure you'll find some way to convince him.
Good afternoon, sir.
Ooh, a posh one.
Pardon?
Pardon?
Look, sir, it is vital that you let me change your dressings.
Well, not so bright, though.
I don't understand.
Now we're getting somewhere.
What?
You don't understand. Probably the first thing you got right all day. By the sounds of it, you're just a child. You don't belong here. Who are you trying to fool? Thank you.
I don't need a thank you. I just need you to sit still and let me change your dressings, please.
I said no.
I don't believe I asked. Sit back, please.
And what's this?
Oh, that's my book.
I used to like books. Before. What books do you read?
Romantic poetry, mostly.
What's your favourite piece?
How Do I Love Thee by Elizabeth
Barnett Browning.
Yes, that's right.
May I ask why?
It's the epitome of romance. Love is an unending and unconditional declaration of passion for the ends of being an ideal grace. Forgive me, I got carried away.
Red lips are not so red as the stained stones kissed by the English dead.
Wilfred Owen, Greater Love.
Out there, seeing is not believing. What is love in the eyes of war? I'll tell you. Love doesn't stand a chance. It is drowned out by an abysmal wave of devastation and loss. God says love never fails. Or maybe he is just as naive as you.
Well, I'll leave you to get some rest.
Thank you. And please, it's Thomas.
Well, good night, Thomas.
Good night.
It's Victoria.
Good night, Victoria.
What did you offer him?
I'm sorry?
Those are new dressings. He was hell-bent on me leaving him to die. In exchange for his cooperation, you must have offered him quite a deal. One I'm sure he couldn't possibly refuse.
I simply didn't give him the choice. He's on our operational ground now, remember? morning, Thomas.
Victoria, I hope you got some rest last night.
I couldn't really sleep. Not quite used to the noise. Honestly, I couldn't help but think of you.
Me too.
Really?
Yes, my eyes are feeling quite sore. I struggled to sleep last night. Perhaps you could read me a poem?
I have been so great a lover, filled my days so proudly with the splendour of love's praise. What's happening?
Did you know his eyes were infected?
Goodness, he did mention his eyes were sore, but
If you knew them, why didn't you give him anything?
I was...
Get out of my sight!
Victoria. Victoria. Victoria.
I'm so deeply sorry for what happened. I feel so foolish.
Caramel crescent moons gaze in their place. Butter chocolate curls cascade along your face. Golden freckles dance along your skin. Your touch is magnetic, an irresistible sin.
Nurse McCullen,
Yes, Mum?
you will be pleased to know that Soldier Maxwell is recovering nicely. He'll be transferred back to England today.
That's excellent news.
That's not all. He'll be redeployed to Paris. He'll be leaving later today.
So, you're off to Paris,
Would appear so.
the city of love. You may fall in love with a handsome French soldier and write your own poetry.
Can't imagine it to be quite so romantic as we dream. The war. It's truly devastating. One moment they're there, and it appears you have a lifetime. The next, they're gone.
Within all the darkness, you were a light. And whilst I found 1,000 reasons to die, you gave me one to live. I may be blind, but life never looked so beautiful. All because of you. You shall go to Paris, and you will learn to lead with love. You will heal with love, and you will continue to be a saving grace.
Soldier Maxwell, you are officially discharged. Nurse McCullen, go pack your things. You'll be leaving shortly.
Thank you, Thomas. I shall go to Paris. I promise I will stand by those soldiers. I'll choose love. Always.
Goodbye, Victoria.
Goodbye, Thomas.